celebrations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former two-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finishing Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. So here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back. Oh. Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice combination there from the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's really had a career renaissance of late, and once again putting it all together in the stand-up fight. Slips the punch. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Aldo gets lit up by that straight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close, he needs to be tight, so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Nice jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Topuria gets stung by that leg kick. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge right hand! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Aldo gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Takedown defense holds up. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big knee lands to the body.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
90 seconds to go. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Aldo gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Checks that leg kick.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Fast jab lands him.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice straight punch there by Aldo. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Topuria. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. Ooh, huge body shot. Aldo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just missed with that right hand. Doing work with the jab there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Aldo's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't. He's gonna attack armbar here. Arms in deep.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Nice defense.
Aldo gets back up here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to...
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Back to the jab now, no good. Topuria's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Just misses with the jab there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Oh!
Another one.
Back to the feet now. Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. But the reality is, you have got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Lead hook is good by Aldo. His misses are on time. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Beautiful hook. Lands the kick to the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, the bruising on that calf, champ. That's not good. Hey, take your cans off. Tell him to check a kick.
I mean, we got to go back to pandemic fighting, where they can just hear the coaches. Man, he has not checked one kick, and he's paying for it now.
Nice job by him defensively there. Aldo's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Nice crack there. Went for the inside leg kick.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Nice. Nicely done. Aldo's eye is closing up.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Oh, right into mount.
Aldo's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aldo. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Aldo is looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Two minutes to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Nice positional control here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
You heard it real bad.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Uppercut.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand.
He got hurt again.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Let's go. Score that takedown now.
That calf is just getting tortured. I'm not sure how much more I need to see. He's going to be the Karate Kid in a minute.
Yeah, he's going to be hopping on one foot here in a second because there's nothing he's going to do to change the way that this fight is playing out. It's hard to watch, and it's hard to watch a team just allow... Oh, my God.
seconds here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. He hurt him.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body, it's blocked. Topuria is limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. Oh, he hurt.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Nice hook there by Topuria. Steps in. Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce, and we've heard it before. Jose Aldo, your winner by TKO.
Jose Aldo is just good. I mean, he can